I have a Egyptian guy that I'm talking to now. So the Egyptian guy is very, is it like, I don't know if it's like all Egyptian men, but he's very fucking pushy, like bossy. He got mad at me because I didn't want to go over like yesterday. But he's so fucking hot. He's so hot. Oh my god. And then he sent me a picture of his nude body and I was like, I know that isn't a good sign. He asked me to move in with him. He's like, I have a big apartment. I'm just like, he's like, you're exactly what I'm looking for. Everything about you. And I'm just like, you don't even know me. He was getting mad, like, if you don't come over here. He's like, come over right now. I'm like, I need to sleep. He's like, we'll sleep together. I'm just like, those are weird signs. I know it's already so toxic. But like a part of me can't help it because he's so into me. Like it's flattering. It's because his bossiness is because he just wants to like make you feel really good, you know? I feel like I should tell you guys, but I wasn't going to tell you guys. Do you think I should tell them?
I don't know.
About what happened?
Your call.
It's really bad. I did something really bad. I'm going through a bad phase right now. I did go over to the Egyptian guy's house. So this guy is fucking crazy. Like, basically, I ended up tiptoeing out of there when he fell asleep. So he wanted me to stay. Like, he gets mad easy. Like, I know there's going to be red flags, but he gets so mad. Like, how come you took so long to get here? I'm just like, holy fuck. So to ease the mood, he starts smoking. He lights up this Moroccan hash and we get totally fucking baked. And then he like I don't want to say this, but you guys are going to be so... I don't do this on a regular basis. I don't even do it really, but I did it for some reason. I did it and it's not good to do. And if that changes your perception of me, I apologize. But I did he busted out like a bunch of lines of cocaine.
Ooh.
I know. I don't know if do you think he's abusive? I think he's just...
Tough to tell. I mean, that kind of possessiveness.
Well, speaking of possessiveness, I was messaging on my phone and I think it was you. And he's looking at me and he's like, who are you texting? So I didn't know what to say. I was just like, my friends. I don't know. Like, I kind of like him. Like, you guys are going to think I'm like so crazy. I'm not sick. I just woke up like just now. I went over last night. I spent the night with him last night and oh my God, what a night. Like, so this is like the second meeting with him. So I get there and I walk in the kitchen and there's this fucking woman sitting there. There's this like woman sitting there at the table. So I was just like, who is this? You didn't tell me that there was going to be another woman here. And she's like, no, I'm leaving. I'm calling a fuck you. You're a player, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like wondering like, how, after only 2 times, she's that mad and jealous. Like, so today he messages me. This is gonna freak some of you guys out and you're gonna think it's oh my God. So he's like, hey, do you want to come over tonight and go to an orgy? Like, apparently he knows these people. He has a friend. He has like a 13-inch appendage. He showed me a picture of it and I was like, I'm gonna be careful. I'm not rushing into anything. I know it sounds like I'm being like super like girlfriendy or whatever. He's not a skinny cokehead. He's not a cokehead. Jesus. I'm just having fun and he's not a cokehead. We did coke like once. So I don't even know why I get on here and talk about this stuff. People just, I don't know. You just like, I don't know. Anyway, keep on the TV for coke. You guys are crazy. He's nothing like that. You don't even know him. So shut up. Watch next. No, I don't want to hold my phone up. I'm going to bring my 32-inch. Like, I don't need it. I don't even use it at all. I'm going to be careful. I'm not the same as I used to be. Like, I know I'm not afraid to tell him what I want. So I don't know him, but I know him better than you guys because I spent 2 whole nights with him and you didn't at all. He's not like that. He never asked me for money. He never even asked if I wanted any drugs. I know some of you are concerned based on what I told you and some people have just ran with that. It's not what I think it is. I'm not the type of person who can be dominated. I really like him. I like his face. Sure, I could be with someone more wholesome or whatever. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him other than we dabbled in some bad stuff, but that was it. Like, never again. And I can say that, never again. You know, that's not something I enjoy doing on a regular basis. I went there no makeup yesterday. He calls me. He's like, get in your car. Come over. And me, I'm like, yes, yes, sir. Does love stress anybody out? How come you didn't go to your boyfriend's house tonight? Because, you know, I have to like I just spent 2 nights at his house. Hi, Iris. So I feel like I need to be here, you know? It's my house here. And that's like, stuff like that stresses me out because like, whenever you start something with somebody, you start having feelings for somebody, the less you want to be away from them. But if you're having like separate lives to begin with, I like staying at home and just like having sex all night and he's a chef. He can cook for me. Do you know how he feeds me? Do you know how like, erotic that is? Like how much mouth play we have in our relationship? The mouth is very sensual. I'm telling you. He's not a feeder like you think. It's just like he cooks something really, puts a lot of love into what he cooks, and the flavors are erotic. And it's just like we eat seafood, and sometimes it's like, I don't know, and he'll like give me a bite, and it's just like, oh, oh. Yeah, there's gonna be cooking videos for sure. For sure. It wasn't a very good night, I'll just say that. Oh, no, I better not go back there. Oh, fuck. I don't want to get sucked in. I don't want to go into detail because I want to respect his privacy. He's not a bad person. No, sweetie. I did have fun, but we have problems too. And to have problems already, it's just, I was disrespected. Not like anything super major, but I was disrespected in a way that made me uncomfortable. And I really, really thought in that moment, like, am I happy right now with the way I'm being treated? No. It reminded me of ways I used to be treated, like in bad relationships. It just gave me that bad vibe. And I thought, you know what? I promised myself, I'm almost fucking 40. There's so many men out there that would treat me the way I want to be treated. So I'm not settling. I'm not going to say what he did, Cat Queen. I just don't want to get into it. No, he didn't beat me or anything like that. But there's some things that just bother me that I just don't feel that will improve. So, like I've given it some time. I've told him how I feel. I don't know how to explain it. It's just the way he is. Yeah, exactly. I could see those behaviors making me fucking miserable in the future. And I did really like him though, but I mean, I don't really know him that well. It's just like certain things in his behavior that are going to be problematic. I know it. And you know what's fucked up? He knew it because whenever I first met him, like the second day, we were in bed and he was like, I don't want to lose you. And I'm like, what? Like the second day. He's like, I know I'm going to say something to fuck it up or do something to fuck it up. And I was like, nah. Yeah, he was right. Well, I took the video down anyway. I didn't think I showed his face. No, a lot of people message him like all the time and harass him. Like he's not really happy about that. I didn't even say I was going there. I have something I have to do. Like I'm not stupid. Like I'm not, I wasn't born yesterday. Okay, I know what men are like. Like what, I don't understand what what the commotion's all about. This man is like a snake charmer. Like I said, he's not my boyfriend. He doesn't owe me anything. What do you guys see? I can't see what you see. He says he never lies. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? You know what? I secretly knew, and I'm just like, whatever, I don't care. I just want to go and party. Guys, I feel so stupid. Oh my god, I want to cry right now. I don't deserve that. Like, I really put up with a lot. Like, I really listened to him and like did a lot for him. Yeah, well, I didn't treat you that way when you were in an abusive relationship, so. And I'm not saying I am. That's what I'm saying. I just feel like true friends don't, you know. That's all I gotta say. You don't really know him fully, though. You know, just what I told you. Yeah. Well, if that's Shannon, it's him or me. I've never fucking done that to you when you were with that asshole. So if that's what our friendship is to you, then fine. Like, goodbye to toxic people in my life. That's all I can say. No, I'm serious. Like, I'm honestly. Oh yeah, thanks, Shannon. Thanks for saying that he beats me. I love it. Well, I'll never call you again because, yeah, you're a liar. So, I love it. He's not beating me. I fucking confided in her in private. Seriously. I'm not gonna say, like, yes, like, Dom and I have had bad, like, we've had some really toxic times. And I don't want to talk about them. I don't want to air it online. I don't want to talk about it. And I confided in her And I understand friends being concerned. Actually, I did tell Marissa too, and Danielle. I confided in them. At the end of the day, you don't know the guy. You don't know what happened. You weren't there. All it is speculation. You really don't know a whole lot. Okay? And of course, you're going to see him as a piece of shit if all I've ever told you is that he's treated like all the bad stuff too. And I just feel like, obviously for me to like, you know, I just... And that's why I'm here, because I did so fucking much and all I did was get fucking yelled at. So fuck you, fuck that shit. I did a lot. Let's just put it that way. We just had a very toxic, like, he was my boyfriend or whatever. I just felt like the more I did, the more like somebody would like appreciate it and fall in love with me, you know? I did things like, yeah, just like everything. Just like everything. Everything, like just name something and I'll say yes or no. Pay the rent once. He did cook every day. He did cook, and he cooks very well. Paid everything, yep. Can't get the phone back, it's gone. There were a lot of good moments, a lot of good times, but unhinged, man. He's like flipping out. As you probably guessed, I'm on my way back from Dom's. Want to be honest with you guys because I know that I'm gonna get so much fucking hate for this, and I know I'm gonna get so much backlash, and even possibly lose so much support from people. When it's good, it's really good, and it's hard to remember the really bad. Do you know what I mean by that? I mean, don't people deserve chances? I don't know. We had a really bad fight when we were like under the influence, way too much stuff. Went in and he had made like all good food. We talked, obviously. That's what I mean though, like you share what you do with somebody and they turn it against you. Like I'm just living my life, people, and I'm just sharing it. Don't support me, I don't care at this point, like seriously. I'm not even saying that I'm back with him. I'm just saying I went there to bring his stuff and we talked and everything. That's it. Yeah, I do think there is some good in him, and I know that things got really bad when we were coked out. Stupid. I know you're all shaking your head at me thinking, what a stupid bitch. What, I don't understand what the problem is. I've made my decision and that's it. I don't care. I know, whatever. Everyone's canceled their membership. Fine. Like I said, like you can't fucking block me. Like if you don't leave your, if you don't do this, I'm going to cancel my membership. Well then fine, do it. If you want to stop talking to me because I'm seeing somebody you don't approve of, that's your problem. Why is that my fucking problem? That's why I'm angry. Why is that my problem? I hate when people fucking say, you're pushing people away. You're pushing people away. Why am I pushing people away? They're the ones leaving me. I'm not doing anything. Even if he had a violent background. He doesn't have one, but if he had one. Miss Cokie, that's right. I guess it's Miss Cokie now. I just want to go home. I'm just going home. I wasn't hurt physically or anything like that.
Only emotionally.
I think I just like, when I feel really mentally stressed out about stuff, I just need some space. My extra anxiety and everything, my mood changes when I go to be with him, and not in a good way. I want to give a sign. If I ever give a sign, call, okay? I kind of just left him in the street, like in a shady part of town, because I think he's lying to me. Okay, yes, I lied to you. I like, call the cops. I have time to kill you before they get here. Yeah, that's not normal. You guys don't even know like a fraction of it either. Just brush it off as, well, I know they have an anger problem, so you could have had all this, but you're lying, abusive, manipulator. As everyone warned you for months and you ignored it. Why? Because I believed him. I told you I'm going to talk about it. When I'm ready, I'm going to do my story, so you guys will know everything. And so I know it's a bit weird for you right now, but just bear with me, trust me. Let me see if he wants to say hi. You want to meet Don? Let me see if he'll say. I don't know if he'll show his face, but he's your buddy.
Hi.
Okay, one more chubby use for them.
Chubby use.
Did you just call him Daddy Natty?